So before I really start this, I just want to say that I'm probably going to be doing a lot of vlogs so I can catch up with you guys because I haven't done any blogs or video blogs in a while. And a lot of it is because I've just been going through a lot of stress and just everything coming at me at once and snowballing. And I've started having panic attacks because I've been under so much stress. So, just, like all the stress is just like, and I just feel like I really need to catch up. But on a related note, part of why I've been really stressed out is because I'm graduating and I really don't know what I want to do when I get out. And, let's see. A few classes back, Professor Dienst was talking about control societies and school being continuing education instead of just being school. And he pretty much asked us, are we ever truly done with school? Is it something that we're never really done with? Are we captured? And I don't know about school, but I think part of the reason why I've been getting so stressed out, and also part of the reason why I've been distracting myself with, like, other things besides what I really need to concentrate on. I've been watching, like, a lot of old shows from my childhood, and kind of obsessing over them. And I mean, like, just old TV shows, just going on to YouTube and watching, like, old cartoons and old shows, and, like, I think it didn't help that, I don't know if any of you saw Pee-wee's Playhouse on HBO the other night, but, like, I used to watch that with my dad when I was younger, and I kind of was like, oh my god, it's Pee-wee, and I've just been, like, regressing back into my childhood for, like, a few years now, and it's getting, like, worse because of my senior year. It's really, really bad. But getting back on track, I think part of the reason that I've been getting really stressed out is because I don't have any idea of what the real world is going to be like. And this is kind of putting myself out there, but one of my fears is just getting stuck in some office job where I'm just doing the same work over and over again, and just getting married and having kids and then dying, or like, it scares the ever-loving crap out of me. And it's a cycle, and we kind of went over this in class, but I really do feel like I'm trapped in a cycle, and I hate it. I mean, obviously, I'm graduating, so I really just need to get what I need done and just get out of here. But it's so hard for me. I mean, I'm so broad in interest that I just don't know what I'm gonna do, and that scares me. And I guess I have a lot of options, but I really don't know which way to go. I feel like I'm pulled in so many different directions, and I really don't want to get stuck in, like, a 9-to-5 job doing something every single, like, just doing, like, the same thing every day. I want to find something where either I'm doing something, like, really interesting every day, or even something that's maybe not 9 to 5 all the time, but, like, something really creative. And it's really hard because I'm not really I'm into beekeeping. That's weird, right? I mean, I could do that on the side. You can actually make money doing that. You can make your own food and stuff doing that. You can sell stuff. The state beekeeper who actually taught here at Rutgers basically made his whole living out of it. It pays for itself, really. But just, like, what am I gonna do for an actual job? It scares me. I went for an externship at a publishing company, and it was awesome for a week. But when I really sat down to think about it, I loved the people there, and I had fun going from, like, I went to different parts in the office to see what, like, different people did. And that was really fun, because I got a taste of everything. But that was the thing. I went around and I did lots of other different things. If I had to do, like, one of the things that I was working on my internship, whatever, I don't think I could sit there and do it for years. You know, for a week I could see that, you know, for a month, for half a month, for a year. But to just be doing the same thing for years, I just kudos to all of you out there who know what you're doing, because I don't know, I want to shake up the cycle. I want to break out of it somehow. And I think what scares me is that I don't know how. I don't know how to break up the cycle. I don't know how to shake it up. Maybe it's good that I'm not really set on doing one thing, because then I can get to try different things, but it's frightening. And I don't even know how to end this. I feel captured. And that's one of the things that's really stressing me out. So I don't know. Maybe trying to diffuse out, try to put myself and just kind of stick my feelers out and see what's out there, will help me. But it's getting to the point where I'm feeling like no amount of career services visits are going to help me. Yeah. So anyway, now that I've kind of found more of a train track to follow instead of derailing myself and watching things burn, trying to connect this more with the reading. Guess it's more because as a person, and with all my varied interests, because I have so many interests, I guess I find myself more in like a nomadic state. I like doing different things at different times. When I feel artsy, I draw. When I feel like writing, I write. When I feel like watching a bug crawl across the wall and be like, ooh, what is that? Let me identify it. That's what I do. I'm so weird. But like, I don't feel part of the machinic process. This war machine and the apparatuses of capture. I don't like being told to sit down and just do something for a set period of time, because it was driving me absolutely insane. So I guess the way I want to end this is that, how many of you are also nomadic people who can't sit down in an office and like work your life away? Because I know it would drive me insane. And if you guys have any advice for me and what I should do, by all means let me know, because I guess I want to know that I'm not alone. And if any of you guys are going through the same thing or have gone through the same thing, to let me know how you got through it, or what you're doing to get yourself through it, because I feel like I'm just continually just driving the snowball and driving myself more insane. And I just feel like it's really bad. So I appreciate it, and I'm sorry this vlog is so long, but yeah, see you guys in class.